Back another album review. Today's review is on Live Necronomicon by Ministry. This live album from the band. September 4th, 1990. Band released a live album titled In Case It Didn't Feel Like Showing Up. The performance took place at Star Plaza Theater in Maryville, Indiana on February 22nd, 1990. When they were on tour promoting The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste. In July 2017, the band released a new version called Live Necronomicon on Cleopatra Records. It includes the original album plus a bunch of songs that weren't even included in the original release. The album was recorded by Lawrence Whipple and Rob Gerso. The recording engineer was Timothy R. Powell. The original album was produced by Al Jorgensen and Paul Barker. The mixing was done by Brian Kehu. The album was released in July 2017 on Cleopatra Records. Now let's talk about the songs. The album starts with Breathe. Unsurprisingly, this album was originally on The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste. The next track is The Missing. Ironically enough, this is track 2 on the classic that is The Land of Rape and Honey. After that is Deity. It's also track 3 on The Land of Rape and Honey. Next up is Man Should Surrender. It's actually a cover of the song by Palehead, which is a band that Al Jorgensen was a part of. Up next is No Bunny. Here's another Palehead cover. Right after that is Smothered Hope. This is a cover of the song by Skinny Puppy. Apparently this was a B-side on the Burning Inside single, and they even featured Nivek Ogre on providing lead vocals. The second to last song on Disc 1 is So What. This has been a staple of the band's live shows for decades. Disc 1 ends with Burning Inside. This has always been one of my favorite Ministry songs. That's it for Disc 1. Now for Disc 2. Disc 2 starts with Thieves. The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste starts with this track. Next up is Stigmata. The band's third studio album starts with this track, and it sets the tone for the rest of that album. Up next is Public Image. Here's a cover of the song by Public Image Limited. The following track is The Power of Lard. The original version was made by Lard, which was an industrial rock side project started up by Al Jorgensen and Jello Biafra. The second to last track is Hell Fudge. Here's another Lard cover, and I might get around to reviewing the albums by Lard at some point. The album ends with The Land of Rape and Honey. This is the title track from the album of the same name. Now, the original album sold 196,225 copies in the US, according to PissArmy.com. But I couldn't find any information on how many copies of Live Necronomicon were sold. There was a VHS and a Laserdisc of the concert that went along with the original album, but I don't have it, nor do I have a VCR or a Laserdisc player. Critical reception was mostly positive. It's just that AllMusic and Encyclopedia of Popular Music thought it was okay. However, Music Hound Rock thought it was mediocre, and Spin didn't even give it a rating. So I give both those reviews 0 stars. Now for my thoughts. I think this is a really good album. I had the option of buying the original album, but I got this instead because it basically has everything. Downside is that there's no DVD or Blu-ray available to go along with it. Overall, I highly recommend this album. And now it's part where I question you. Have you listened to a live Necronomicon? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? Did you attend this concert for yourself? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify you of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.